At forward, 6'7", number 16, Jenny Osman. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At shooting guard, at 6'6", number 23, Michael Jordan. The head coach of your home team. Another round of applause for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example, they make it an offensive foul now to kick your leg out on a shot. Kevin, we'll see which moves they take on next.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Cavaliers, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Toronto. Just need to take it a game at a time. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Michael Jordan is out there with Garland. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Van Vliet attacking. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Raptors knocking down the tray. Jordan the pass to Mobley. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. Got a hand on it. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Anunoby. Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Cavaliers foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Osman, the pass to Allen. Stolen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Van Vliet. Siakam trying to free himself up. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Siakam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Jordan inside, covered by Barnes. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Toronto will come the other way. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, what you know is OG Anunoby has certainly seen a lot of the world. This young man, born in London, moved to Missouri as a young man, goes to Indiana University, and then gets drafted by Toronto. That's country to country, folks. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Trent. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Trent. Second shot opportunity, and Siakam with the layup.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
And yes, it's good. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Trent passes to Van Vliet. Over mobile. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Jordan.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Fred Van Vliet. That's his first personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for Cleveland, Michael Jordan, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 2, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Allen left side. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Van Vliet with it. Garland picks him up.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Toronto has possession. 4-point game. Barnes looking around. Pass to Trent. And here is Van Vliet. Back to Trent. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. Cavaliers with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Garland. That one, no good. Good D by Siakam. They need this one. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here's Jordan. No good. Shot missing. And Toronto will come the other way. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
He gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Van Vliet. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Mobley. Good D by Siakam. Raptors trail by 6. Trent with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Van Vliet on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And it's sent back by Allen.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Mobley sets the pick for Jordan. Inside. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Cleveland leading by 6. To the inside. Count that one from Mobley.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the Raptors call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
He's checked in for the Raptors. As Boucher comes in for Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. Trent can't hit.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
It's Trent on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Will it go? And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Raptors ball.
Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Garland against Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Boucher.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
Blocking foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's a completely new group on the floor. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Trailing by 13. They host the 76ers after this game. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Michael Jordan, and it's Osman in at the 3. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Jordan dishes to Garland. Siakam inside. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Jordan. Shoots over VanVleet. It's hauled in by Achua. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling in. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Here's Siakam. His last outing, he had 8 points. Barnes outside. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Jordan. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And so he hits both. Endures as a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
Counted, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Barnes.
Boy, VanVleet, just great vision and feel for the game.
Now here's Jordan. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Boston. To the middle, here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Achua.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Siakam against Allen. Shoots from the baseline, and the shot no good, a bit short. Jordan against Barnes. Jordan the pass to Allen. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The second effort. That is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 9 points on the basket from Barnes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Left side, Jordan. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Jordan. Mobley's got 6.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
Over to the wing. Here's Siakam. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Jordan up top. Covered by Barnes. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Raptors trail by 13. Toronto calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Flynn's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevin Love.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
A moment here to see the numbers for Darius Garland. Averaging about 16 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Achua. Garland against Flynn. Barnes outside. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Now, here's Siakam. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Siakam. Garland kicks to Jordan. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Flynn with a screen on Garland. Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The drive by Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection.